Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 59th Adelaide Masters Singles Championships. We are into the back end of the tournament. Quarterfinals, and we welcome you to the beautiful city of Adelaide, city of churches, and the Adelaide Bowling Club, situated just outside the CBD. We've got a fine day here. A few stars have been knocked out, but there's still plenty of stars left in this magnificent tournament. So sit down, get yourself a cuppa or a coldie, and get ready to watch at least one of the best bowlers ever to have graced the turf, and certainly a young up-and-coming bowler. We'll give those intros shortly, but welcome. My name's Barry Beaumont, and I'm joined in commentary again by my very good friend Reece Taylor.
Hello, Barry, and two great games so far today, and this is going to be a great game to finish as well.
I know.
Aron Sherriff, oh my God, probably the greatest player in the country right now, if not in the world.
I think, yeah, Sherriff, there's nothing he hasn't done. Magnificent bowler. It's a pleasure to have him in Adelaide, and a pleasure to see him in the back end of the tournament, which is not unexpected. But he will definitely be around the mark. He's up against Brett Spurr,
and don't write off Brett. I mean, I've watched Brett all week, and I think he's an absolute smoky. I love his chances right now.
Yeah.
Sperry, you know, Victorian, won everything from in Vic that I can think of. Played a lot of state games for Victoria, and just a super player.
Yeah. So Brett Spurr is he's won 3 Australian titles with the Ali Shield, and he's also won a pairs with Victoria. He was runner-up in the Australian Open. Played 107 state games for Victoria. And it's his first time at the tournament. He's having a blast. He's travelled over, brought the wife and kids. He's enjoying a nice Easter holiday, and he said quite frankly he didn't expect to get this far in the tournament once he saw the talent. Yeah, here he is up against the #1 bowler in Australia currently.
Yeah,
Aron Sherriff. And ladies and gentlemen, just to give you an idea, we currently got Australia's #1 ranked bowler playing now. Corey Wedlock, #2 ranked bowler, also playing. #3, Thor Shannon is playing. The #13 ranked player, Nathan Patterson, and of course just been knocked out was Josh Walker-Davis, who's #10, and Gary Kelly, who's #8.
And a great shot by Brett Spurr to start.
Oh, great opening. So to get this far in this tournament is a credit to anybody who's still out there.
You're spot on, Baz. I don't think you'd ever expect to come into this field and expect to even still be going, but to be going now is a great effort.
Yeah.
You're in the quarterfinal of the Adelaide Masters in one of the strongest fields probably ever formed, and to give you a heads up, just so Nathan Patterson playing Thor Shannon, Kevin Anderson playing Benny Winther, Ryan Bester playing Corey Wedlock, and Aron Sherriff playing Brett Spurr. So we are set for a massive set of quarterfinals, and whatever happens, the semis and the finals tomorrow. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Giddy up. All right, let's get to this game. So Brett's locked one onto the jack and one behind. Perfect start. Sherriff on the backhand.
Or second wood.
Yep.
Chris Firth said that he saw Brett Spurr play the best game of singles he's ever seen in the round of 16. Led Anthony Moffat 18-0 before he scored. Said Moffat didn't play badly, just that Brett was unbelievable. So see if the form continues.
All right, holding one, Brett. And Aron Sherriff. Good areas.
Sit and fall off his own. A couple of seconds now.
Yep. gives him an option with his last.
We're looking to beat that close bowl of Aron's. It's a little high. How much do you think the change of green for Omar is going to be playing into it early? Baz, you know, Brett's been on this rink all this green all day. Aron's been on 2 different greens, B and C, now onto A, so his 3rd green in 3 games. Any thoughts on early?
Well, this will be quicker than what he's played on. Not that it's lightning, but just looking at his ways, I don't think it's going to worry him at all.
No, it shouldn't.
No.
His weight's pretty good there too, so he's dropped 1, but...
Yeah, it's always hard to beat that one, but no, I don't think it's an issue. Harder for club bowlers to pick it up quick, but someone of Sherriff's class.
Not superhuman superstars like
No, that's right.
Aron Sherriff.
Yeah. So we've got Rob from Paynham marking today. Spur on the forehand.
Like great weight.
Oh, he's all over it again.
Starter bowl. Look at that.
Jeez. Brilliant. Sherriff stays on his backhand, following Spur down.
It's a tad high.
Yeah, he's got his weight all right, but he
Yeah.
just hasn't picked up the line quite as quick as Brett. Bearing in mind, Brett has come from a different green, so... didn't he? Or was
No,
it,
he was here.
Oh,
No,
he's
he's been here all day.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yep,
fair
yep,
enough.
yep.
Yeah. Oh, lucky him. It looks like he's been here all day.
Does. Omar's changed the forehand now. He's having a look out there.
Good on you, Alan. We're just trying to talk about the bowls as much as we can. Spur looking to make a quick statement early. It's a good area. I wonder if he played for that. Just to try and cover the trail.
I think he was looking at that weight was good, you know. He could
Yeah.
turn his own bowl. He could turn the shot bowl as well. No harm playing that 2 feet.
No, because that's, you'd think that's what Sherriff's going to try and do, is influence that jack back towards yeah, pretty much, Max.
It's very fair, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It is tough.
Don't forget, he also didn't win his section. So you're going to be penalised in some way, Omar. So
He what?
he didn't win his section. So
You serious?
he was one of the higher qualifiers. So
Oh my God.
I like the idea. So you qualify in a high spot, you should be able to
Yeah.
stay in the same green. It's a really good reward.
Who got him in the sectionals?
Neil Miller. Neil Miller beat Sherriff on Friday night.
Wow.
In a fantastic game of bowls.
Ah,
What's he got here? Close, isn't he?
I'll tell you what,
Get down to the jack. Oh, wow.
that was a great effort.
So it probably is a bit of a handicap, isn't it, to say to Sherriff, well, he didn't finish top 5, whereas Spurry did, so he gets the right to stay in the green the whole day. And
Yeah.
if you're lucky, if you're good enough, which he used to get through, it doesn't matter what green you play on. So
Yeah, that's right. Jeez, that was a whisker from.
he wasn't too far off there.
No.
So one more to Brett Spurr, 2-0.
2-0.
Couple of shots on the board early.
Yeah. All right, so we'll be able to keep you up to date on some of the other games. Well, the other 3 games. Pretty easily here.
Just repeating those matchups too for those that weren't here. When we kicked off, Kevin Anderson's playing Benny Winther, Ryan Bester against Corey Wedlock, and Thor Shannon against Nathan Patterson. They are your quarterfinalists. Winners go through to tomorrow's semis.
Spurs just put another resting touch on that. That's the third in 3 ends.
You don't lose many games at singles when you're dropping lead bowls with your first that far close.
And I can tell you, Brett Spurr has never played Sherriff in singles.
Okay.
He said no, he doesn't play a lot of singles. He's just come over more or less for just a bit of a look and a holiday.
Well played.
Yeah, great shot. So he's played him in pennant bowls, but not in a tournament single game. And Sherriff just finished up behind, gives himself a couple of options with that.
Good house.
And Sherriff down on the backhand. Great shot, Aron Sherriff. Not sure if he made shot, but
I think Brett Spurr's going to my red or the green paddles, and I think Omar's going. I'm pretty sure you're green. You got the.
all right, so Spur down on the backhand. Probably looking to just arrive and perhaps tip his own.
He likes it.
Yeah. That's he might.
Oh, hello.
I think that's definitely what he was trying to do.
Still wonder, Sherriff.
And Sherriff down on the backhand. A bit of,
to get around his own.
Bit of crowd chatter in the background there, Reese. We're going to try and address that. So, one to Sherriff on the board.
Bit rowdy at 5-4 in the galleries, Baz.
Oh, it is Easter Sunday. All right.
So what does Omar Dow do? What's his game plan? I guess that's the big one. It looks like T to T.
Yeah. That, my understanding is that he backs himself to be a better bowler ditch to ditch than anyone else, and
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Not too far away.
No, good opener. Good opener. Dan Greasley's on board. Welcome, Dan. Great reply by Spur, just short, but definitely in the area. Just over, but exceptional line.
Barbara's just saying the players must get fatigued. All these, all the leading players playing so many games, and do they get fatigued after so much? It's great to see them all here. Glad they've all made the choice to make it, Baz.
Yeah.
They're all very happy to spend their Easter weekend with us and putting on a show for the local crowd, but also everyone on the live stream as well. We are so lucky to have them all here.
Good ball here, just under. Oh, unlucky.
So Victor joining us from South Africa.
Welcome, Victor.
Sperry looking just to probably look through the 2 bowls, turn his own or clear run.
Yeah, I think he's got the weight.
There we go.
That'll do, I think that.
Should be 1 at least, if not.
Yeah, 1 in a measure.
Yeah.
So Sherriff on the forehand, got his own bowls coming in. And if he's got the
Clear run.
Clear run would have been handy there, I think. Spur with 1 to come, and I suspect holding.
Looking pretty similar bowl, I'd suggest. Tight's not ideal, turning Omar's in, so give it the air it needs and get out to his last bowl. Even that front bowl of his just needs to have the run.
I don't think he's got the weight.
Sherriff's given him 2. 2 shots to Brett Spurr.
Oh, that opportunity to pick up 3 pretty easy there. Atomics, the premier website development company, proud sponsors of the Adelaide Masters. They've been operating since 2008, and they will find the best digital solution for you and your company. They're all about website design, digital strategy and web support, search engine optimization, digital marketing for client growth. So if you need to enhance your digital profile and your websites, get onto Atomics. They're a great outfit based here in Adelaide, and they'll certainly get the job done for you.
Ongoing website support as well. Critical when you get a website bad, is someone helping you.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be doing it yourself. All right, Spur again. His opening bowls have been fantastic.
Yep.
And that's the key to a good game of singles, is get the first one and put the pressure on. So Spur looking to arrive on Sherriff's bowl, but if not, he's given it a chance and he finishes through.
Sherriff looking for a similar bowl. Just needs to arrive a bit more.
Gee, he'll be kicking himself there, I think. That tucks in behind. That's a good bowl. That is a great bowl. He's got Sherriff thinking now.
I think it doesn't change his shot. He's still got to work off his own outside bowl. I love the weight, just a bit high.
Yeah.
His weight was right.
All right, so Spur definitely got 1. He's changed hands because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to touch any of Sherriff's bowls on the way in.
He's played it pretty well too.
Yeah, almost in the count. I'm not sure if it is, but a good bowl. He tips that once. That's good. I wonder. No, I think it's still a draw.
I don't think it changes his shot one bit. I think he played perfect weight last time. He just needs to tighten his grass an inch. Work off that inside, that outside bowl of his.
Yep. Yep. And he's high again, isn't he?
Is he high?
Yeah, I think so. Yep, had the right weight, just didn't adjust the line. So Spur definitely picks up one, and I think he's going for maybe.
He's looking at that. Obviously, they go to Aron's and go around, but
it's a Carlton Footy Club measure.
There you go.
It won't be popular next Thursday night. I'll tell you what, he might have. He's got two.
Yeah, two.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, he's jumped out. He's jumped out on against the the Australian number one, Aron Sherriff. A lot of people didn't even get 6 shots against Sherriff in the sectionals.
No.
Yeah, shout out to those who know who they are. Nah, but he is one of the greats, and Spurs just.
It's his first bowl.
Absolutely.
That's definitely what's kicking it off.
Yeah, and
look at this again.
Yeah, you get that first bowl like that.
That's fantastic.
That's brilliant. Yeah, that makes Sherriff think right from the word go. You know. Oh, great reply though. Really good effort. So please, if you're enjoying the live stream, share it on your own Facebook page. You know, the more viewers who get to see this quality event, the better off it is. We're showcasing some of the world's best bowlers. Great 2 bowls by Brett Spurr.
Pretty good response from Aron.
Oh,
geez, his weight was good. Didn't need much to drop a little bit. And Sperry be loving to jack around the corner right now. Just get it out of view completely. Just a tad high.
Just a tad high. Just missed the line there. Probably a little bit heavy for what he's after too.
Aron's got 2 options here. Get through the front bowl or do some landing.
Well, it's 3 that are high.
Yep.
He won't be happy with that. So Spur probably just needs to sit that back bowl of the Sheriff's second shot. But
yeah, nothing jack high. Pretty close here.
I'll tell you what.
It's a good shot.
How good's he bowling?
It's a good shot.
That's brilliant. Holding a beautiful 3. I wonder whether Sheriff plows into this a bit.
No, I think he's just going to go. I want to find some touch. I want to find this weight. Is he there?
Well, that's a good question.
I don't think he is, mate.
Wow. Another 3 to Spur. Oof. Who saw this coming?
We're at 9-1 very quickly, I think.
Wow. Brett Spurr is just wrangling the Australian number 1. 9-1. You'd look at that board and think it'd be usually the other way around, wouldn't you?
Agreed.
Anyway, this... hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen, because we've definitely got a game on our hands.
But if you watched every single first bowl of Brett Spurr's, you wouldn't be surprised. This is what's starting it. His lead bowls.
Yeah, good.
Just a little through. Does it give Sherriff an opening?
Yeah, well,
he just needs to jump on Jack. If he can get on, then
It's enough for shot.
Yep. Quick score updates. Kevin Anderson 6-2 over Ben Winther. Ryan Best is 7-4 over Corey Wedlock. Nathan Patterson 3-0 over Thor Shannon.
Spurry just missing his weight there.
Aron's on his way. He's looking to drop in.
We'll be in the count.
And that's the shot. Or one of.
What's Spurry got here?
He reach a little bit more.
Just needed to run. Oh, he'll be kicking himself there. Yeah, he got two. Oh, said one. Ah, two. Come on, Rob.
He's good. He's good.
Oh dear.
No, I missed that. What happened there?
Don't know.
Up we get.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
3 shots.
Probably
Aron
means
Sherriff.
Spur's got to go to his forehand now, I think. And look to just get underneath that last bowl. It's a chance. It's a chance.
That is a good shot.
Oh,
That's a
slowed
great
it.
shot, Brett Spurr.
That slowed it down just a whisker.
Sarah saying when Spur is on, he's absolutely red hot.
We can see that.
Agree 100%.
I think this would qualify as on at the moment.
This is on.
Yes, he's on.
He's not
not
sort of in warm-up mode, or it's
No,
not. No, it's
he's
definitely on.
All right. So
Sherriff now looking for probably.
that last shot bowl.
Oh, I think so, mate. Or any change, because
Oh, I reckon he was looking for that.
Yep.
Either turn his own or pick up that white ball.
I would suggest he would have been looking through his front bowl, because I doubt he would have been able to see shot bowl in the forehand. So he threw his own bowl through the white. But no adieu, Brett Spurr 10-1. And looking very comfy.
Oh, yeah.
I think anyone's pretty comfy at 10-1.
Well, we're 25 up here, so there's plenty of time. Plenty of time for Sherriff to claw this back. So he's been deadly on this first bowl. Absolutely deadly. And, no surprise, he is all over
Thanks
it.
for coming. Yep.
Yeah, great shot. Jack eyes, that gives Sherriff something to play to. That's a pretty good reply.
I think his weight's pretty good.
Yep. Pretty good effort. Oh, Jack high. Maybe a bowl under. Pretty good again. Just, yep, that's a great shot. Won't be unhappy with that. Sherriff on the forehand. Looking to land. Bowl of Brett Spurr.
Very close here.
Yep.
That's a great shot. Aron
Great
Sherriff.
shot,
Well played.
Sherriff.
Sperry looking just to arrive on that backhand, sit that last bowl of Sherriff's. Turn the jack once, Helly's close.
Oh,
what a great shot.
Brett Spurr. Brilliant.
Fantastic.
So, what does Sherriff do here? He's got two bowls to come. Yeah.
Backhand, turn his front one.
Yeah, reaching weight.
Yep. Gets second wood. Can drop in off that back bowl. Just
just not getting the turn that he was after there.
no. Well, beat the outside bowl of his own.
Oh, he just needs to, even if he tips that, that's helpful.
Still 2.
All right, realistically, Sherriff has got to, yeah, I don't know if it gets around that front bowl.
Oh no, I think he does. I think it's a dead draw. I think he just drifts past his own. If he can flop in off the second wood.
No, he's going weight.
No.
Going weight.
I should never comment on what shots to play.
No, this is all right. He's going weight. He's just trying to, oh, he will be filthy.
2 more to Sperry.
2 more.
Adelaide Bowling Club as the absolute place to be for your next function or event. We're sitting here now, mate. Premium function venue, 5-minute walk from Adelaide CBD. Variety of functions, corporates, Christmas parties, team building, birthday parties, special occasions. The place is out of control, pumping during the summertime. It's the place to be.
Have a look at that. Yeah, great.
You know, look at it right there now. And without V and her brilliant set of volunteers, we wouldn't be able to do it, and her paid bar staff as well that do a fantastic job. So if you're looking for your next function in Adelaide, give V a call at Adelaide Bowling Club.
Oh, Spur's missed that in comparison to what he's been doing, so chance for Aron Sherriff to jump on.
Not changing much here.
No, just under his own. Beats the back bowl, he's happy, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, good shot.
Aron Sherriff.
Yeah, that's good weight. Ooh. So 12-1 down.
Brett Spurr. Just looking to arrive. Just hang around a little bit longer.
Yeah, well, that's in the count.
Yep.
That counts. Sherriff needs to really dig deep now.
It's just a 4-hand draw. Beat the last bowl. Gives him an opportunity for with his last at least. Give him something to play with. He's got to be close here for at least shot, if not second, and just ran a bit.
Hard to say. Probably 1 down. What's the... No indication from the marker?
Yeah, Brett's hadn't asked for it, so I guess he can just sit there a little bit quietly, but Sperry's obviously got his shot in mind and he's away.
So he's down on the backhand.
It's a dead draw. How much has he got?
Did he push it? No. All right. Now...
Probably pushes Aron back to the backhand again, Baz.
Well, backhand, either shot bowl or jack. If he... Because he's there's no more bowls to come. If he can get Jack, back to that
Jack down line is
northeast,
3.
northeast position of the head, he's good.
Yep.
Just a nice trail.
He can play the weight he wants. He just needs any movement of that Jack now. Any movement. Oh, he's found the gate.
Missed it by a bee's whisker. It's definitely what he was trying to do.
Absolutely.
I don't know. 2
to Brett Spurr. 14. 14-1.
My goodness. My goodness.
I can sense Aaron's getting a little bit frustrated, but I think you would be when someone like Brett Spurr is just playing so well. You're going, what can I do? What's next?
Well, he hasn't had any, like, Spur hasn't done it with luck.
Nah.
He's done it with absolute brilliant bowls. So, yeah.
And we'll keep harping on about it. It's his first bowl.
All right, let's see what he's got.
Could be the commentator's curse, Baz.
Oh.
But we've said it the whole time, and he's just been nailing this Jack. He's close again. That's fantastic, Brett Spurr.
It's not too far away. All right. Sherriff down on the forehand.
Watching it intently.
He's in the area.
Yes, well played.
All right. Well done. Yes, he gives himself a fist bump. Double fist.
Little smile.
Yeah, well, he's on. Here he comes. Let's get this train going. So Spur's left too short. So, yeah, chance for Sherriff to jump on.
Not changing much. He can find a foot's okay.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be short.
Yeah, his weight's really good, just left a little bit wide.
Might be close, but yeah, he probably had a chance to sink the boots in a little bit there. Good numbers on the stream, guys. Please share away. Get this out there. It's cracking bowls on an Easter Sunday. So one to Sherriff and Spur. 3 short bowls. That's not ideal. Well, his weight's good.
He's definitely got better weight. He's definitely got better line.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that. Bang. Just frames it a little bit.
He's just set it out wide enough. I don't know what Spurry can see, but I can see the camera, Baz, and you can see it.
Yeah, he'll go weight.
He's got to have a look at this.
Yeah, weight backhand. Kitty in the ditch. There it is.
And we're away.
I think he's high, is he?
Well, what happened there?
No result. 100%. Is that a toucher in the ditch?
There's no touches, I don't think. Oh,
yeah. Sherriff had
Aaron's
touches.
first one, of course it was.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, not that one, but holding still one.
So, well, Brett Spurs isn't a toucher.
Might be. No, wasn't it?
No. Did he hit the Jack?
No.
No, he hit the shot.
No, so that's not a toucher.
No. So Omar back on the backhand now. He's only beaten those pack. That's a counter.
That's a counter.
So
But
you know the white ball in the ditch is definitely not a toucher.
No, hopefully they realise that. That's not a toucher.
Yeah, I think Aaron's going now. It's not a toucher.
Yeah, that's not a toucher.
Yep.
Yeah, so they'll pick it up now. And I think he might get 3 out of this. I don't know. That's pretty tricky.
Could be a long measure.
Yeah. Get that measured.
Let's have a look.
All right. Well, he's got 2 with 1 to come.
So at 14-3. What does he do now, Baz? Because you know we've seen what Spurry's been doing. What's next for
well,
Omar?
if if my information is correct, he will go ditch to ditch.
Yep.
And that's only from people who've spoken to him or have watched him a lot, that he, when in doubt, ditch to ditch. But having said that, he might try and get, because Spur's been bowling well at that, you know. So he might.
Agreed.
He might say, well, let's just try something different.
Yep.
I think I'd try a short end to see what happened. Personally, I'd bring the mat right up or whatever, just to see if I could throw Spur off his line.
3 shots to Aron Sherriff.
Good pick up.
Yep.
Good for the game.
Yep. 14-4.
So,
Baz, we're at 740 on the live streams.
that's great.
It's fantastic.
Bit of an update, Reece.
10-4 is the lead, and that is Kevin Anderson over Ben Winther. 10-7 is Ryan Bester over Corey Wedlock, and 6-1 Nathan Patterson over Thor Shannon.
Yep.
So, Kevy out of the blocks.
Yep. Sherriff ditch to ditch.
There we go.
So the mail is good.
Yep.
That's where it'll go.
Geez, the crowd's good, Mads.
No, it's good. It's pretty chilly,
Yeah,
to be fair.
Yep.
And so, good crowd, and it's not even finals day yet. But cracking semis. So Sherriff back to his preferred length and
Great weight.
great weight. Got everything. So, but Spurry's been bowling very well.
I'm loving his game.
Yeah. Nice bloke to chat to too.
Ripper.
Yeah.
A ripper guy.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, see this is what Sherriff banks on, is that it's come up short. So
Yep.
that, you know, you can do a multiple real quick if you don't get your weight right on these long ends.
Yep.
And so that's two in the area. I wonder if Spur goes big. No.
I think he backed himself. His form's been so
So good on the draw.
So
Yeah, no point being silly.
why change something that's working so well?
Yeah.
Just had to make a subtle adjustment in his weight. He's only just under the line, but his weight's fantastic.
Yeah. So 2 down. I wonder if he stays on the backhand, Aron Sherriff.
Andrew Brown's asking what speed the green's running.
Well, it was at about 14, according to Teasy, before, but I reckon it might have dropped a second.
I would say 13 to 13 and a half.
Yep.
Well played, Aaron.
Yeah, that's good. That's in the area. So he's asking the question of Spurry.
The question is now, it's now 4:30, so overcast, dark.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's cooling down.
It's got to start slowing at some stage.
100%. So you're probably looking at, 13.
Yep. It's Brett Spurr. Real close bowl here. There it is. Look at that.
That's a great shot.
Nathan Patterson's
Brett
played a
Spurr.
bomb.
Yeah, Petto's up and about.
I think he said something pretty comical too, because he's got Wedlock off the mat laughing.
Yeah.
Bester's laughing. Kevin Anderson's laughing.
Thor Shannon's not laughing.
No.
He's the only one who's
There's
not.
7 guys in the green laughing and Thor Shannon's not.
No. Yeah, Anthony Moffat just said how hot Spurry was, Reece.
Sorry.
Great
Sorry,
bowl,
Anthony.
Aaron.
We mentioned it a couple of times, how hot he was.
So Anthony just got soundly beaten by Spurry and didn't bowl badly.
No,
from all accounts.
played well, but Spurrier just played
a lot better.
Unbelievable.
And look at that. Jeez, he is.
He's drawn 2 shots.
He's shot and a half. Oh, maybe 2.
Rod told him to measure in his hand already. He's gone, I'll give you 1, but...
Wow. These guys have got good eyes, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Omar's gone 2 already.
Yep. So,
2 shots.
bang, 16-4. Anyone out there tip this? Look at him come on now.
Oh, I did say he was a smoky. I did rate it. Brett Spurr again.
Opening bowl.
Leading well on this forehand back towards the clubhouse.
He loves it, doesn't he?
Yep. Just identical bowl to the last in going this way.
He looks unflappable too.
Yeah.
He's not, oh, you know, he's just doing his job.
I say drawing shots for fun.
Wow. You know, if you put your first one close, there's no pressure on your next three.
Yeah.
You're not worried about what you have to do, or you just got to go, well, I'll put another one in the area.
Yep.
And oh, Brett Davis apparently tipped Spur. He did actually. I was talking to Brett earlier, and he liked him. Not saying this is over, ladies and gentlemen. Just saying that he's bowling very well. Righto, Omar. What do you got on the backhand?
In fairness, say you make the top 8 of the Adelaide Masters in this year's field, anyone can win it.
Oh yeah, but this is great, and this is the first time they've played together.
Yeah, ever.
He might end up being the only one to hold a win-loss record over Sherriff.
Sherriff.
Well, he could be. I'm pretty sure not many people would have that. Or Neil Miller might.
Yeah, there we go. Brett Spurr.
Yep.
2 shots. Sherriff needs to find a couple of feet of weight.
What's he thinking?
Get up through the shot bowls.
What's he thinking?
Well, he's liking it. He's looking hard. Just needs to get it solid. Oh, that's the worst possible result.
No result.
Yep. You can see Brett Spurr just shaking his head going stiff.
Jeez, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, not much you can... Yeah.
Lance Main is just going, great commentary, lads. Trying to hold a shot against Spur is like trying to nail jam to a tree. There we go. That's tough work, Baz.
Yeah, it's just ultra impressive.
Yep. Aron Sherriff now change of the forehand. He needs to skirt past his front 2. He's got to wait for it. Is he going to come back to the jack?
Oh, man. Oof. He is... Shit. Where's...
It's 2 shots at least. It could be...
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's giving him 3. We're at 19-4.
Oh, my God. So... Lee tells us that Max Goldsmith has a win-loss record against Sherriff, I'm pretty sure. Look, I'm sure there's a few out there.
Absolutely.
But I'm saying in general. Chain of Ponds, Reese.
Chain of Ponds. A fair drop, Baz, just quietly.
Yeah, delightful.
Chain of Ponds.
Delightful little winery.
Established in 1985, a reflection of the unique cool climate, wines of elegance and fruit purity. Adelaide Hills wine, Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc and Pinot Noir.
Yum. All right.
Chain of Ponds.
Look at Spur. Oh, my God.
Fantastic.
We're going to have to call the stewards. Get Asada here. This is brilliant.
Test him. Yeah.
Yeah, so Sheriff, he's forced Sheriff to run on this. Yeah, and he said, I'm not having that. Get out. Great shot.
Yeah, he's still one down. Touch from the ditch now.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That is true.
Brett Spurr just going, well,
oh, well,
Jack's free again. Let me draw a shot to it, shall I?
Yeah.
He looks just a little bit shy, is he? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, I mean, 1 foot.
Yeah, I saw that game, Faye. That was, and Spurrier did tell us that they runner up in the Australian Open pairs. That was a great game. That was 3 years ago or something.
Aron Sherriff just needs to run under the shot. Weight was really good.
All right, so Spur probably 1 up on the head. Has he got the weight? close. That'll do. Oh, no. Ryan Best has just played a drive and cleaned his own bowls out, unfortunately. All right, Sherriff on the backhand. Just looking to draw. If he's got the weight, he's got a good bowl. And he has. Stays for shot.
Yeah, try to.
All right, so Brett Spurr. Backhand again.
One down.
Just not quite making it.
A bit lazy there, and politely saying that. Blake scores on other grounds are...
Kevy Anderson 10-6 over Ben Winther, 10-all. Corey Wedlock and Ryan Vester.
That's a go.
Nathan Patterson 6-1 over Thor Shannon. So a bit of a free hit for Aaron. Ryan Vester's just dropped to 4 with no bowls on the ring.
Oh, no. So Sheriff's bowl's coming down. Last bowl. Holding 1. Needs to just get under
Cruise
that.
through there.
Oh, I reckon that could be it. That could be enough-ish. I don't know. See what the paddle master has got for us. Yeah, great stuff on the live stream. 876. Share around. All you bowlers, put it on your Facebook. Get other bowlers watching. And
oh, that's 2.
Oh, I don't know.
Pretty sure it's 2. 2 shots to Aron Sherriff.
2 to Sherriff.
19-6.
Last year, Faye, yeah. Was it? Okay. I remember watching it.
What was that?
They were runner-up in the Oz Open pairs. Brett
Spurr
and
Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. Great game. Was that last year?
Yeah, it would have been.
Gee.
Yeah, yep. Well, we're coming up to the next one soon, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently record entries, which is good. All right, Sherriff, ditch to ditch. So he's staying with his preferred.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Just a bit under, but...
Pretty good start. And I reckon that wind's pushing into those bowls a bit. That's holding him back. The wind's just picked up here.
Yeah, it's just coming across the corner of the clubhouse now, so it's really affecting this hand.
Yeah, so
Yep.
these guys are basically bowling up into a fairly healthy breeze.
Yep.
So they've just got to try and make the adjustment.
Matty Crichton's just saying Brett Spurr's a freak show, plus over 200 Vic games. So it's a lot of love.
107 state caps.
107, here we
That's
go.
what he told me. And very, very humble guy.
Absolutely.
When I spoke to him, you know, just out having a roll. Look at that. Brilliant, mate.
Well played.
That is great.
Joyce Aaron T's lost this morning to Kevin Anderson in the round of 32. Zach's on the Corey Wedlock train up the neck. Oh.
Oh no. He's got a bowl left. God, you could not script that.
No.
Oh no. No one wants to see that. So Brett Spurr, already leading 19-6, now has 3 bowls counting. He's probably got a touch it. Oh no. Maybe he has got a touch in the ditch.
No,
He's got one to come.
He's got one to come.
Oh dear. So Sherriff, this is critical.
He needs second wood. Beat the last bowl.
He needs this to work. And he hasn't.
Quick.
That is not great for Aron Sherriff. Light rain falling.
A bit drizzle.
Yeah, a little bit of a drizz.
But it's fantastic for Spur. He's got 3 feet to draw 4.
Oh, he's arrived.
Yeah, he's around it. Oh,
yeah.
Is it?
I think that's is
Is
that a
it?
full count?
I just can't tell
Yeah.
how far back that one of Omar's is, but
it's 4 paddle. 3.
3.
Didn't get the last one.
No.
They take 3 at this stage. Oh my.
22-6, Barry. It's this could be over real quick.
Score in Thor's game.
He is down 8-2 to Nathan Patterson. Corey Wedlock 14-10 now in front over Ryan Bester, and Kevy Anderson 11 leads Ben Winther 8. But Brett Spurr now, just again playing this backhand so well. Line impeccable.
It's a little bit short there, but
Couple
no,
of feet.
it's not terrible.
Aron looking to just win this end. Can't think of anything else now but win this end. A great shot.
Do you know what? One at a time.
Yeah.
One at a time.
You can play against an opponent and change something dramatically and changes the game, but I just can't see Brett Spurr stopping.
Well, it's just brilliant draw
No matter
bowling.
what Aron's doing. So Sherriff back to the forehand now. He's got that coverage of his own behind, so looking to just draw.
Positive. Still 1.
Yep.
And Spur, that's not wasted.
No, it won't go astray.
Not by any stretch.
Wouldn't think Aron would be going for the absolute, super trial right now, but
No.
he was looking for just a draw shot.
Dead draw.
Touch is a bonus.
Yeah, dead draw with the half a roll on the jack, I think.
I think his line's better.
Yeah, no, he's
It's a
there.
good shot here.
Great, yeah.
Well played, Aron
Dead
Sherriff.
draw, half a roll
Well
on the
played.
jack,
Yep.
as predicted.
There you
Well,
go.
as suggested.
Exactly.
Great bowl, perfect bowl. Well done.
So 2 to Aron Sherriff, Brett
Watch the
Spurr.
head, watch the head. Yeah.
Didn't like it at the hand.
Okay, so Aron Sherriff's got a free kick here.
Beat the back white ball for 3, and
Well,
Let's-
even beat the front white ball.
yeah, exactly.
Either one works.
He looks high.
No, I reckon will that get in from there? I think it will.
Oh, here it comes.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
Yep.
Well played.
Good 3 to Aron Sherriff. Gets him up to 9.
22-9.
22-9. So I just noticed 2 of Broadbeach's best out there in the tops. Vesta and Sherriff.
She's the who's who out there right now, Barry.
Well, all states represented.
Absolutely.
All states were
WA?
No WA.
No.
But the other states.
We just had Blake Nan on the live stream before, so
Yeah, WA. Look at Spurry. Look at that opening bowl. Straight on it.
just drawing touches for fun.
Well done. don't think. So interesting. Sherriff brought the mat up and has gone relatively short, just to mix things up a bit.
I've got to do something drastic, completely drastic, just to make the
Well, he's got
change.
to, he's got to change it up, and he has. And you know, he's found. Well, he didn't really find Spur out because Spur pretty much nailed it.
But you're right. Plan A is ditch to ditch, and that always works. But if it doesn't work, he's got to come up with Plan B.
Oh,
and this is possibly it.
Yeah. Good second bowl by Brett Spurr.
Just hope Spur hasn't played this length too much in this game. So. Don't mind his weight from this angle, but he's a little bit tight. Spur again. Needs to keep his weight. Turn to the jack, turn to the bowl. This is close, Baz.
Yeah.
How's that for a shot?
Great bowl. Makes pretty close to 3 there.
Absolutely.
And that's game.
And this is it. Bang, bang. Here we go.
If he misses this.
Oh, Jack. What a shot.
Oh, he needed that. He was down.
Did Jack stay in?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It did.
Gary Kelly's ran away last time.
That's right. It must be in.
But
oh, hang on.
Oh, he's going to chalk the kitty.
At least let us know where it is.
There we go.
Which side is it on? He's umpire.
Oh.
Has Spur got a bowl? Yes.
He has one in hand. So
one in hand. Sherriff holding 2.
Sheriff's got 2. I mean,
yeah, but yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that's what happened last time. The jack went in and then
jumped sideways.
Unbeknownst to us. Oh, that's in. From that angle, it's in.
Right.
Well, not that we've got a very good angle on it, but looks in from here.
It does from here.
But, so they got the mirror, they work out peg to peg, it's in.
In.
Yeah, just.
All right, so the shot bowl is 2.5 feet away in the ditch.
Well,
3 feet. No, it's still 2.5 feet.
Spur's got 1 to come.
That's it. Last bowl. This is it. This is the last bowl. So first aim is beat the tee, and then get past it enough to get shot.
I don't think he's there.
Oh.
Not on these furry greens.
Hadn't stopped yet. Hadn't finished yet.
Oh, he is there. Is he?
It's a great shot. One shot, Brett Spurr.
He drew it.
23-9.
Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, Gomersall Wines, a boutique winery in the Barossa region. 1887 it was established in a small township of Gomersall. It's nestled in the heart of the Barossa, and it's got a time-honoured winemaking history.
I was there about 3 weeks ago, Baz. Got a couple of bottles of Shiraz from my cupboard.
Nice. So Spur has nailed the jack with his first.
Again.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think, Sheriff's got to start trying to. Yeah, he's got him.
Well, Spurry now with 2 shots to go, and a bowl that close doesn't really have to work hard to build ahead and win at this end. He's probably almost going to go, I'll just get past it and hand it over to Aaron to go, you want to be in the game still, you got to play the shots.
Yeah, so he's back to the draw,
Yep.
Sherriff. And just under the odds. Great weight. Probably still down on the head.
Brett Spurr maybe looking to get the jack around the corner if he can. Just play the same weight as his last. Change the head a little bit.
Yeah, well, that won't hurt. Well, sure. His other option is, not that you could take Sherriff's shot pole, second wood out if you wanted to.
Yeah. Well, the option's there now. Depends on what Aron does here.
Yeah.
Aron looks a little quick.
Yeah, so that's...
There's an option here. Backhand now if he wants to land the bowl or just leave it alone.
Don't know. I think he's staying on the forehand draw.
Yep. He's just going to leave that head alone and go, you got a one bowl target, Aron.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll try that, Dave Clark. We will try. Great shot, Brett Spurr, and I might have fallen out then. Might have been unlucky. Tough. Yeah, what is it? That's a measure. Yeah,
measure.
I agree. Yep, I agree.
So Aron Sherriff on the backhand. Weight looks okay. No.
No, it doesn't. All right, this is close. A bit of a score update, Reece, while we're waiting.
Kevin Anderson and Ben Winther 11 each. Corey Wedlock leads Ryan Best to now 17 to 10. So Corey's broken away a little bit in that one. And Nath Patterson 9 leads Thor Shannon 5.
Okay, so Sherriff picks up a shot there.
A little unlucky there, Spurry, to try the jack. Didn't need to probably...
Yeah.
So Sherriff now back to his plan A.
Yeah.
It's a subtle adjustment though. Matt's up a metre and a half.
Yep. But
Kitty on the tee and
just short again. He's been found wanting for weight a little bit.
and Brett Spurr now just looking for 2 feet away past Aron's bowl.
Got it.
Shelling peas. So Aron back on the forehand now. Looking to play the same bowl as Spurry. Great effort.
Great numbers on the stream, 981. Thank you very much.
Joined by Bowls royalty, Baz. Great Alex Marshall's joined us, putting his support towards the big Scotsman from Oama. Kevy's 11 all. Alex? What's Aron got here, Barry?
He's just
Like great weight.
a whisker away.
What is that?
Yeah, he's so Spur holding 1, which puts him at 24, and if he draws this, he'll be holding game.
He's a bit of a look.
Chasing after it. He doesn't mind it at all.
I think he's reasonably close.
He doesn't mind it at all. I reckon that's in. I reckon that's in.
That doesn't change Aron's shot. He's got
No.
two to wall. He's got the wall to land.
Yep.
He got
He's playing
jack down line.
reaching weight.
Yep.
He's in the area.
No, he's throwing bowls out.
Oh, what's that do? Oh, no. Brett Spurr has
I think bowling hand for a spot in the semi-final.
game.
Baz?
Yeah, he's got game in his hand
Yep.
as we speak.
Definitely holding the 1.
And if you back this, you might as well get in the queue, I think.
back this.
If you could get on Sportsbet. Unbackable. Well, those who know Brett Spurr might have tipped this.
No, not at this margin maybe, but I think
he's bowled brilliantly.
Absolutely.
And thoroughly deserves the scoreline at the moment.
We're away.
And he's
got to be close, doesn't he?
He's very close. He's very, very close. And I think that might be... I don't know. I think it's definitely worth it.
It's only one. I think Aaron sort of said he didn't give Brett Spurr very much.
Don't know. One, yeah. He's only giving him one, so Spur couldn't quite get there. But he goes into the last end with a commanding lead.
Yep.
Score updates. They're all close games, the other ones.
Yeah, Nathan Patterson 9-8 over Thor Shannon. Best has pegged a couple back, 17-14 now, Corey Wedlock. And just waiting for our market update, the board and the Kevy Anderson, Benny Winther game. Ben Winther's hit the front, 13-12.
So Spur's line was great, just come up a little bit short. Afternoon, Rod Duthie from Darwin. How are you, mate? Good to have you on board.
Take a bit of Darwin sunshine right now, Baz.
Absolutely. Here we go. Come on, Sherriff. Maybe we'll witness the greatest comeback of all time. Who knows? But Brett Spurr is...
unflappable right now.
And doing everything right.
Yep. And he's played good weight here too.
Yeah.
Up through his own. Look at that. Fantastic.
Yep.
Yep.
I think Sherriff hits this.
Wouldn't want to fall over that bolt. That'd make things hard.
Yeah, I think Sherriff. No, just on the draw.
The guy's so good, just backs himself just to draw shot.
Yeah.
Just where it sits, hit the bowl and sort of trail. Just a bit under the line.
Yeah, it's only a one bowl target too, I suppose. That's the problem.
Yep. Brett Spurr now, thought in the head is, right, what am I doing? Am I leaving it alone completely? Or am I trying to do something just to absolutely take the game away from Aron Sherriff?
Well, he's got another one in the head.
Oh,
that... I don't know. He's got two, I think he...
Same bowl.
He just stays on the draw.
A bit firmer.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit more interest.
He's got two. He can work off the outside.
Trying to get the jack back to his own bowl, perhaps.
It's gone too.
Oh, no.
Yuck.
He cannot believe that. That has made things very difficult.
Sarah, we're definitely hoping to look at the next rink if it happens. We can't move the main cameras due to them being on scaffold. So bear with us. If this game does finish soon, we'll try and look for an alternative rink. No promises, unfortunately, due to the location of the cameras. So Spur's gone for cover. So holding game, Aron Sherriff needs to forehand, split the pack, get the shot bowl. Oh, he's half the jack.
Doesn't. Too good. Brett Spurr.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brett Spurr. Our first semi-finalist. Wow.
What a commanding win. And congratulations, Brett Spurr, beating the Australian #1 and arguably probably one of the best bowlers in the world in Aron Sherriff. So that is well done to Brett Spurr.
That was a hell of a performance. That you will not see much better than that.
No, that was brilliant.
Like and you can talk about Brett Spurr played that good. He would have beaten anyone. He was just beating Sherriff, but he would have beaten anyone.
Yeah, well, he did beat anyone.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He's taking it all in his stride.
He's fantastic. He's pretty happy.
Pretty casual about it.
Cruise along. I'm in a semi-final now, and
Easter Sunday. All good.
A couple of beers tonight, and let's come and play tomorrow for some cash.
All right.
Fantastic.
Let's see what the plan is with the live stream. Reece.
Just bear with us. We are going to move some cameras around. So.
Well, no, we're not.
Oh, here we are. Look at this.
Hey.
We are on the Nathan Patterson rink right now as we speak.
All right, we can't move the cameras, but we can keep you updated. No, you shouldn't feel so bad, Anthony Moffat. Brett's obviously in outstanding form, and he's just mowing down all his opponents. So congratulations.
So we've got no graphics here, but for those online, Nathan Patterson is the half blue, navy blue bowls. Thor Shannon is the darker set. It looks like they're either a dark blue Baz or a
red
black.
stickers.
Yep, that's it, the red stickers. So Nathan Patterson. So it is 10-8 right now. Patterson leads Thor Shannon, so we'll be here for a while. We are using the same cameras, just a different angle. So
yeah, Pato holding one and a measure.
What's Gary Benvenisti got for us? He going to chuck a couple of paddles up or one?
Yeah, no, he's got two.
Two paddles?
He's got two ready to go, so two for Nathan Patterson. And Nathan Patterson, obviously champion singles player, former Australian Open winner.
Has he won every Australian Open event? He's won the pairs, I believe.
He got the fours.
Fours, definitely. He's won a couple of fours.
Yeah, so he's in good form. He beat Scott Tholborn on the way in.
Yeah.
In this tournament, and Scott's in pretty good form as well.
Reigning state champion singles winner.
Great bowl there by Nathan Patterson.
And Thor Shannon, well,
he's ranked number 3 in Australia as we speak.
Could he have had a better Vic Open? I think he played super well.
Yeah.
He's on the run, forehand. Jack in the ditch.
Jack clean, if you don't mind. For 4?
Is that a toucher in the ditch? Was that his last bowl?
Yeah.
Well, that's 4 shots, isn't it?
He's picked up 4 there. That's a great shot.
Did someone tell him live stream was on his rink now?
I don't know.
That's a massive shot.
Yeah, it's a great shot. Yeah. I reckon 4 paddles. What's been Vanessa? 4?
4 for Thor. There we go.
That's a 4.
So he now hits the front, 12-10 over Nathan Patterson.
Okay, we'll look at that, Zach. Just he's asking if Gary can stand on the opposite side to the camera.
Good thinking.
Yeah. I can certainly go to a quick word.
Just get robbed. Trying to arrange it.
Yeah. All right, so update of scores is
Corey Wedlock 18-15
over
Ryan Bester.
Yep.
And Ben Winther 13 over Kevy Anderson 12. Just trying.
Pedo back on the draw and just rolling through.
Carly Mitchell, you're right. The way Brett Spurr's playing, he could win the whole thing, but the beauty of it is the field is that good. Anyone.
Who may he run into now?
Great question, Baz. He will play tomorrow morning, the winner of the Best at Wedlock game. So,
giddy up.
Let's just get through Sherriff first, and then he's got to get through one of them. So,
and so the other side, the other side is
the Patterson Shannon quarterfinal and the Anderson Ben Winther.
Yep. Good bowl here by Nathan Patterson. Lovely shot. Good shot here by Thor.
Yeah, I like it. Toucher.
Toucher, knocks it over to his own. Is he Yeah, holding 2.
2. Yep.
So I'd say Peto arriving just with a little bit of weight on his backhand. Nothing silly, not crazy weight, but looking to land.
No, he's got 2 bowls to sit.
Yeah, land those shot bowls. Just a little bit wide, but the weight was there, certainly to land or trail.
Hey, weight looks good. Get again. He gets down to that bowl.
Very close.
Good too. So Peto is just looking to sit those 2 bowls. Doesn't really have much else. Can tuck the jack around the corner. Oh no, we're going to get big 2 bowls maybe. Get them both, get all of them. 1.
1, so I'd say
At least 1 down.
I'd say he's just 1 down.
CFS, cricket, footy. Cricket and football shop. So CFS they carry popular bowls wear brands at great prices and give exceptional service. CFS offers our bowls in a variety of colours and weights, so you'll be able to find something that fits your club's style. They are proudly supporting the Adelaide BPL team, the Pioneers and the Adelaide Bowling Club. BA approved licensed manufacturer, fantastic apparel, super comfortable, look fantastic, quality is out of this world. For any of those bowls clubs in Adelaide or anywhere around Australia, look up CFS and I promise you won't be disappointed at all.
There's a bit of chatter about the amount of Victorians who are progressing, and they're dead right because, oh no, Kevin Anderson would class as New South Welshman, wouldn't he? Other than Scott, but yeah, he's based in New South at Moama. So, yeah, you got.
Well, is he? Because I'm under the impression they play in the Vic zone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, well, I don't know what the answer to that question is.
I don't know. What side of the river is it on?
Oh, it's on the New South Wales side. Moama is, yeah. And Echuca is on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, on the Victorian side. All right, what? Thor holding 1. Down on his forehand. And just getting behind.
Yep.
Bit of a covering bowl.
Nathan played good weight with his first. Doesn't have to change much. Corey Wedlock's 21-15 now over Ryan Bester, so creeping away slowly.
Well, he's got a couple of supporters online, so they'll be loving that.
Great shot, Nathan Patterson.
Yeah, for
Well
no
played.
result, unfortunately,
No.
for him.
Kevin Anderson's 15-13 ahead on the board, but just dropped the last end, so didn't get how many that was. So he's sort of dropped a couple, making his way back again.
Great shot, Thor. Yeah, correct. Moama bowl in the Vic comps.
There we
so,
go.
yeah.
Okay. But he's a flying to New South Wales to Vic, David Clark said.
He's in New South Wales. He's New South Wales.
Flying Victoria. So Nathan's having a look at this now. He's,
What is he?
well,
Is he 1? 1 down?
from the camera angle, it looks like he's 1 down, but it's hard to tell from here. Doesn't change his shot though. His forehand. He's turning his own bowl. Or is he going to have a bit of a look? He might reach on the backhand.
Yeah, I think he might be looking to move that. Or maybe just a draw.
Which weight's he got? Oh.
Don't know. I don't think it counts.
Well, the angles are out of whack here, aren't they? Not too sure what we've seen on the screen.
What's Ben Viniste got for us?
I think he's
one green paddle.
One green. So that's one to Nathan. So those angles are really horrible on the screen.
Good shot of people enjoying the Adelaide Bowling Club facilities.
For those who just missed it, Brett Spurr in the background with Aron Sherriff enjoying a nice cold one after a clinical display. Brett Spurr is our first semi-finalist for tomorrow. Thor Shannon.
Yeah, good bowl.
Great effort.
Close to counting.
Yeah, but Benny put up one peg for green.
Yeah.
So that's pedo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the shot bowl is the wing bowl or the front bowl?
Either it's the front one, I can't tell.
Okay.
Unless he was mistaken, but definitely a green paddle went up. Just having a quiet refreshment, Nathan, just to
It's Easter.
loosen the tonsils.
It is Easter. Corey Wedlock will win the Masters.
Who said that?
Phil
Phil
Hall.
Hall.
Yeah.
He's won it a couple of times already, hasn't he? Nathan Patterson.
Oh, great effort.
That's such a bad result.
No, I think he's confident he's got one.
Is he?
I don't know.
One green, one Nathan Patterson shot.
Yeah, sliced it and got the result.
Yep.
So, other scores still pretty tight on the far rink.
15-13, Kevin Anderson.
Yep.
21-18, Corey Wedlock over Ryan Bester. And this score here now is Thor Shannon 13, Nathan Patterson 11. What's your thoughts tomorrow, Baz? Is it about 9:30 start, you think, for semis, or
I believe it's a little bit
later, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Not much later, but a tad. So let's keep your eye on the live stream from about 10 o'clock onwards, I
I
think.
think it's a good idea. Yep. You're going to see two absolute cracker games live streamed, but if you can get here down to the club tomorrow, I think you'll be well rewarded with seeing 4 super singles players battling it out for the 59th Masters title.
Pano down on the backhand.
Nothing much to change for Thor. Same bowl. Baz is going to head off, and we'll try and find a second commentator to give me a hand to finish this Nathan Patterson game off. So thank Baz for his time today, and he'll be back on the live stream tomorrow. Might see if we can get Scott Thorburn to give us a hand for the next half an hour. What do you think, Barry? See if we can track him down. Great shot there by Nathan Patterson. Thor looking just to arrive on the backhand past that front blue one of Nathan's. Played really, really good weight. That's a fantastic effort. Nathan just looking to maybe get a second bowl up around it somewhere. Get up through his own. Ideal result is actually getting that closest bowl of his and chipping that bowl out. Reasonably close here. That is a fantastic shot, Nathan Patterson. Definitely changes Thor's shot a little bit too. Kevy Anderson 17-13 now over Ben Winther. Corey Wedlock 22-18 over Ryan Bester. Thor's on his way, running. Any contact through the middle? Oh, geez, he's just missed that. I think the gap was the best result. Gap, no touch. Took 2 shots to Nathan Patterson. If Benny's eyes are right, it is 2. 13 shots apiece. This one's going the distance, ladies and gentlemen. Kev Anderson's won that end as well, so he's probably at least one more from 17-13, so he's 17-13 plus maybe 1. We've found a replacement for Baz. He's hard to replace, the great man with the dulcet tones, but we've pulled in his partner in crime from last year, and our tournament director, Steve Hicks. Hello, Hicksy.
Good afternoon, Reece.
It's great to see you.
Yeah, well, I've been hiding so I don't have to do any work, but Baz convinced me that I needed to get out and fresh air and have a look at the screen.
That's what great managers do, is hide away, make sure that it's delegating.
I still get paid the same amount. Doesn't matter how much work I do or don't do.
Exactly right.
So keep me up to speed. This is the Patterson match.
This is it. So this is the Patterson and Thor Shannon match. So yep. 13 shots apiece. Kevy Anderson 17-13. And Corey Wedlock 22-18 over Ryan Bester.
Okay. Petto's holding one.
How's the day been, Steve? Happy with the way it's all gone?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. It's been a really top day compared to the scare we had on Friday, where the tournament would float away, but it's come really good, so I'm very pleased.
Bit of water there, wasn't there?
It was terrific.
For who?
Yeah.
For ducks?
No, the the kids were having little boat races with their parents made up little boats. Anyway, Nathan just goes through the head there. Nathan doesn't care whether he wins or loses, you know that, don't you?
Why is that?
Because he's beaten Scotty, that's all that matters.
That's all he
in his
cares
life.
about?
Oh, yeah. It's 12 months of bragging, and if there's anybody on the planet that can brag about beating Scotty, it'd be Nathan.
I thought I could see Nathan's just hands rubbed together with money, money, money.
Oh,
So if
true.
he can get to tomorrow, he's happy.
That's true.
Corey Wedlock's just beaten Ryan Bester. So we do have our second semi-finalist. Corey Wedlock is through. We'll play Brett Spurr tomorrow morning in our first semi-final. So, as I said before, doesn't get any easier for Spur. He just knocked off Aron Sherriff. Now he's going to get through Corey Wedlock.
So that's fantastic.
It is. It is. What's Nathan got here? Holding.
Yep.
Looking to maybe trail the jack out of Thor's view.
Yeah, he's safe if he trails.
I think he's definitely looking to arrive. He's watching it intently. He's sat the bowl. One and a bit, maybe. Haven't got the update in the Kevy Anderson score for a while, but it's still 17-13 Kev over Ben Winther.
So we have been talking that's a possibility of being a Mount Lewis grand final, but Kevy's doing his darndest to stop that.
There's been some chatter online about the presence of the Victorians in the final 8. Steve, it certainly has potential.
Okay.
Faye, Kev Anderson is red on that scoreboard, so Ben's green. That go on the ditch? It did. One shot to Thor Shannon.
For sure.
That's a great shot. Didn't look like missing. Great man Benny Benvenisti just puts up the one paddle. Done a fantastic job, your volunteers, this week.
They have. They really have. I see Benny's moving much better than Carlos.
He is.
Carlos's back has gone on him.
He's in a world of pain.
He is.
Yep.
Not complaining, but yeah.
I think you did pretty well to even be out there this morning, to be honest.
Yep, agree.
And not just Adelaide members, but members from other clubs too. Steve helping out, marking and umpiring. It's been a pretty good team effort.
I would think there's been as many as 40 markers, all told.
Yep.
And maybe 22 or so Adelaide. And the rest come from everywhere.
Yeah, yep. Thor Shannon, fantastic start. That's how you get it started.
I've already had 3 people that have never played the Masters that have dropped past and go, I want to play in that.
Fantastic.
So, and I'm trying to convince them that it's still a fair way off the 60th Adelaide Masters, but no, it doesn't matter, take my number. So, yeah, I've never known that to happen before.
You might need a 4th day of qualifying next year.
Yeah.
You just got your 3rd day now.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can only have 32 sectional winners, but
very fair. Yeah,
we wouldn't do that.
Yep. 18-14 now is the Kevin Anderson Ben Winther score. So both scored a single just recently. So Nathan here just looking to arrive and just disturb that jack or shot bowl a little bit of Thor Shannon's. And we're pretty lucky to have the cameras be able to move to the rink next door to us too, Steve, so we can extend the coverage for our viewers online.
Huge bonus, that.
The quality of the coverage today has been unbelievable. Do a fantastic job, the Space Quake boys and girls. just not quite there.
Bowls coverage has come a long way since those, the phones that we used to have at the end of greens taking photos or taking the coverage, and then as soon as the battery started going down, there was breaks in between, and just when you were convinced that someone was going to get shot, you'd come back 5 minutes later and never know what happened.
I had no idea.
Yeah, so this is just this is spectacular stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking around here now. So there's three permanent cameras and a couple of ground microphones as well. The setup's unbelievable. There's 2 single man scaffolds at each end of the green, which we're viewing the main cameras from. It's just a brilliant production, and this field deserves that, and they've got it. So Peto here looking to turn his own bowl onto the shot. He's just outside. Oh. Now, Steve, the important question, tomorrow's weather forecast.
I haven't looked.
Haven't looked?
I'm not going to...
Do we dare look?
No. Someone can tell us what the latest update is, but I'm happy that we've been winging it, and we can keep winging it.
I was going to ask Scotty Thorborn if he knew. Is that worth asking?
He's now getting comfortable.
Okay.
Because he keeps coming up with jobs for other people to do.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
He's just missing a lounge chair at the moment, but he's got everything else going for him.
I'm sure he's got one in that shed of his. He could probably pull it out if we needed to.
Yeah, I don't dare go in there to check it.
So Thor just looking to probably sit one up this side of the line just in case the jack happens to spring. If he can get back to Peto's back one, or... Yeah, just there. Look at that. Yeah, he's played that really well.
Hasn't made the head any bigger.
No.
Yeah.
But Nathan's shot hasn't changed. He's still got through his own bowl. If he's tight, he can run up through that front one. But does he go firmer with only one bowl on the head? I don't think so. But Nathan plays a pretty attacking brand of bowls. Just arriving.
Yep. No heroics here, is there? He's doing the right thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go down one if you...
Up he gets. Oh, he could have fallen for shot. Don't think he has, but no, Thor was pretty confident he's got it.
So I've got to admit that when Thor Shannon texted me to enter the Masters with 2 of his mates, I'd never heard of him. Other people had heard of him, so I always do a bit of a background check.
Yep.
And the absolute shock to find he was 3 in Australia.
Yeah.
There's not many times there's someone been 3 in Australia and he's not a household name.
Absolutely.
So, I think he soon will be if he keeps delivering what he's done over the last, 24 months or so.
Yep. Yeah, I think. I think from memory, did he have a big bowls Vic?
Yeah, he did. I
week?
believe he won a lot of things in Victoria. No, I thought he was from the Viking national team with the name Thor, and so I was, that's why I did a bit of checking up, because,
You're expecting a bit of Chris Hemsworth to show up, were you, Steve?
Well, I thought another international. But no, he's a good old Victorian.
A Victorian, not from the Norwegian
No.
Viking brand. No. And the best part about all these boys that have come across, they're just good blokes as well.
They are.
They're happy to have a chat and just happy to be here in this field as well.
Yep. I always think it's great for the markers that they're marking really decent blokes, because the last thing you need is the markers getting sort of rubbished or anything like that, because they're all amateurs where some of these good bowlers are virtually professionals.
Yeah, exactly.
And towards the end of the tournament, we do get all the good markers, but in the meantime, you've just got really people with the want to help out, and so the fact that so many of these bowlers are great blokes. It makes you feel safe that they're not going to get rubbished.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think, you know, the club bowler who goes, I'm happy to give up a day. If I can stand on a bowling green and have Aaron Tees to my right, I can have Aron Sherriff to my left. I can be marking a game between Brett Spurr and anyone, and know they're going to see brilliant bowls. Brilliant by Thor.
Yep.
But you're right. Someone's just asking how Peto continues to get the day off work. Hopefully, I don't know. Does he work over Easter?
Well, he works in the transport industries, trains and stuff, doesn't he? So,
Ian Phillips said it's easy to cover a controller. That must be what he is. There we go.
Skinny controller.
There you go. Maybe.
Yeah.
And David Clark saying about Thor, great bowler, been up there for a few years, played Prem in Vic for a lot of years, a great guy. I think we can agree with all that. So just looking now to see what Thor's options are. Can turn the jack around the corner if he needs to with his bowl helping some cover. Can sit that bowl of Nathan's just a bit shy.
If you turn around the corner for 3, all of a sudden Nathan would have been looking at an 18-13 down and might have just started twitching that the game was getting away from him. But he's only got the 1 and Nathan's still got
this is his last bowl now, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep. There's nothing in the way of the perfect bowl, if you know what I mean.
So looking at dead draw. Backhand toucher, Steve Hicks special.
I remember that day.
The one. Love his weight, Nathan. He's got to be close. Oh, is he drawing that?
I'm giving that to him.
Someone's clapping it. There's claps behind the head.
Benny's the one, and he's hold up a green.
One green shot to Nathan Patterson.
Nice bowl.
Oh, Atomics. Steve, great partners of Adelaide Bowling Club. Since starting out in 2008, Atomics have made it their mission to seek out the best way to build digital solutions and understand what people really need. Bespoke websites and custom solutions for businesses who care about their customer experience and brand. Also offering ongoing digital strategy and web support, search engine optimization, copywriting, digital marketing for client growth, work across a large portfolio of clients. Atomics are a great partner of the Adelaide Bowling Club and the Adelaide Masters, and we thank them for their support. $15-14 Thor Shannon, and for those at home, Kevin Anderson and Ben Winther, 18 shots apiece.
Nathan started with a really solid lead bowl.
Yep. And you can see that scoreboard, the 18 apiece scoreboard from this end when that angle was high as well, but we'll keep you updated with that one as we go along. Just a reminder, Brett Spurr will play Corey Wedlock tomorrow morning in our first semi-final. The winner of these 2 games will be our second semi-finalists. Who's going to win it, Steve?
The whole thing?
Yep.
No.
Done?
No.
Too hard?
No.
It is very hard.
I reckon every other year, if you'd have asked me that, I'd have come up with someone,
you
even if I was right or wrong.
Okay.
But no, this is too hard this year.
Isn't it? Yep. That's a good thing, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Yep. How's this for a shot from Thor Shannon? Well played.
That'll do.
Great shot. Ben Winters just put the jack in the ditch in the other rink.
Gets applause from the big fella too.
Peto just weighing up his options here.
It's over draw weight, but it's not.
I don't know if
not
it
in
is.
the ditch. I think the greens are slowing up as the.
A little bit, yeah. We noticed it once the lights kicked in about probably half an hour ago. Just a little bit more, but my phone's just gone flat too, so I can't see any Facebook comments. But we're going to hang on for this game as long as we can.
Yeah, when I said Nathan, I thought he had a little bit of extra on his previous. He's reduced his possibilities of playing a shot now because he didn't finish behind. So
No.
He really doesn't have much on now. That's a toucher that's a few inches in front of the kitty, so he's just got to do old-fashioned draw.
Just take his medicine.
Yep.
Because Thor's got one to come too, so
Yep.
probably just looking at just around. Well, I don't know if you Thor now, do you look to play under your own bowl and sit Nathan's out, or you just sort of go twos are good at the moment and just draw a second wood?
It's not that much danger, is there?
Not really.
To be just underneath with a foot of weight.
No. I mean, I'm not that good, so I couldn't play it, but this guy can.
He's a lefty, though.
They play a bit different, do they?
Oh, must be, because you and I can't bowl as well as he can.
No.
So it's all to do with the fact he's a lefty.
Righto, done it. It's clear. So Thor's on the look now. Just get around his front one. I imagine one shot to me. Yep. 16-14. Steve, the Adelaide Bowling Club. What a place to be for your next function and venue. And night owls as well. A very popular Wednesday night social bowling competition invites all ages to enjoy a night of DJ, bowling and tasty food against the backdrop of a phenomenal city skyline. I think for any inquiries regarding your next function, whatever it is, give V and the team a call at the Adelaide Bowling Club. You will not be disappointed. Bowls, beer and food. What else do you want?
Not sure.
The fact that the city's 5 minutes away.
Oh, in my case, an understanding wife helps too.
Now, I know your wife, Steve. I think she's very understanding, isn't she?
Yep.
Is she moving house this weekend?
For the folks out there, she did move house while I was at the Masters. And she got all her rallies to help. None of my rallies helped her.
9 cousins, is that right?
Very much, yeah.
So when you go home tomorrow or tonight or tomorrow and go, Karen, what box is this in? She can politely say, find it yourself.
No, I think today she's been deboxing stuff.
Okay.
If there's such a word, but which we know there's not. But yeah, I'm a very lucky person. And when she came in, I forgot to give her a hug.
Oh, no.
So straight away I got some dirty looks, but we'll get back onto bowls.
Okay, let's
domestic.
do that, shall we? Righto. Okay. Thor Shannon, great shot.
Yes, thank.
He's just not giving Nathan an inch, is he?
No.
It's both just tinkering away.
They've both created heads that don't really need the big drive to disturb. You know,
Nathan's played a good shot too in response. He's the full-back.
it's probably shot.
Thor now changes to the forehand and just goes, well, I can beat Peto's bowl and or just draw shot.
Always thinking about it. Couple of revolutions short.
Yep. I think Benny's just gone as a measure for shot and Peto's gone, really?
Oh, between the back two, in
From,
fairness.
it looks that from this angle here, it does look, actually looks pretty close to Peto's for shot, so... Kevin Anderson's played huge weight next door. Ben Winther has shot at least one. No, it's more.
Yeah, it's a
oh
big
wow,
number.
that's a. Is that 4, Steve?
It's
That is 4 shots.
what do you mean?
So Ben Winther's just picked up 4 off Kevin Anderson. Kevy had last bowl, and I think Ben won the end before, so that'd be at least 22, 18 Ben's way, if not more. Stand by for Firthy to update us. But 1 bowl each to come here on the Thor Shannon Nathan Patterson ring. Measure it is.
Yeah, Firthy's got more than just marking skills, don't you? He's doing the breakfast in the morning, which is kind of my ad to tell people that there is bacon and eggs tomorrow morning if they can wander down, if they're not watching from interstate.
And a bloody good bacon and egg sandwich too, Steve. Get here first thing in the morning, the bacon's wafting. What time are you thinking kicking off the semis tomorrow, Steve?
10:30 at the latest, maybe say 10:15.
Okay.
Because if you start too early, there's a bit too much of a gap between lunch.
Okay. Yep.
So
On the run, Thor Shannon. Sorry to interrupt, Steve.
that's all right.
He's got
Nothing.
2 bowls that we think of measures are still sitting there.
That's exactly right.
And before you kick off, Ben Winther 20... Oh, hang on. No, that scoreboard's not right. The colours are around the wrong way. Ben Winther is 23. Kevin Anderson is 18.
Yep.
I reckon the colours are around the wrong way. So 10:30, 10:15, what are we thinking? About around that mark?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So for those folks in Adelaide with nothing to do tomorrow, with any interest in this sport at all, or just an interest in seeing good sport, get down to the Adelaide Bowling Club tomorrow from 10:15. You'll see 3 world-class games over 2 sessions.
Nathan's drawn 1, and then the famous. Oh, that's 2.
Hello.
Yeah, it was
2
nothing
shots.
around yet.
Okay. So 2 to Nathan Patterson, 16 shots each now. We could be here for a while.
I think so. We turned the lights on because the cloud came over, but it really, even if it wasn't cloudy, I think we'd just about be getting
Yep.
into light
Yep.
deprivation.
A long day today compared to yesterday. It feels longer. A bit more time being taken by between shots and a few high pressure games. That's what you get when you're playing in an event that's got $20,000 in prize money, Steve.
Mm-hmm. And ranking points.
Absolutely.
A lot of them are big on that. I was once ranked in the high 300s.
How'd that happen? What?
I don't know. I think I don't know.
You sure it was you?
Yeah, there was at one stage there was 4 Hickses, and they were all ranked. My 2 nephews and my brother
Yeah.
were all ranked higher than me.
Okay.
From
Yep.
from state 4s
Oh, there
or
you go.
something like that.
Okay, there we
But,
go. Yep, good.
Yeah, now I've disappeared out of the rankings. So
Okay.
Yep. Don't look me up.
Well, Taylor's a common name, so I'll just claim any Taylor that wants to be in the rankings. I'll claim Ron Taylor's state games as mine if they just put R. Taylor next to it. And
That's it.
Thor, great start, and Waite's impeccable again.
Big Kevy's got one over there.
What happened there?
I'm not sure. Is it one or is it a number?
Oh. Nathan Patterson just looking to arrive a bit more, asking it to hurry.
That's a good bowl.
Oh. One.
It was all over it until it stopped, but that sounds sillier than it actually is.
Okay, so Kevin Anderson has just taken shots, so it's 23-19 to Ben Winther. For Shannon on the look now. He's stalking it.
Yeah,
He just needs to get
this
past.
is very good.
Great shot. Great shot. Now,
Yeah, go on.
he can't be short here. He won't be shy, surely.
No, he's got cover,
He's got that many options.
even though that was a resting toucher.
Through his own, get the shot bowl. Yeah, he's going firm. Pedro watching it intently. Oh, he's just cut that ball out clean.
Probably take that.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
2 down's a number, and one's not. You just spot that then?
What was that?
2 penguins just walked past us. That's how cold it is. They've come in.
It is fresh.
It's only just got fresh.
I've-
It's been coolish, but now it's...
Yeah. I've politely asked anyone from Darwin to stop commenting. I can't see any comments there anyway because my phone's gone flat. But
Yeah.
I think Wayne Jones is in Darwin at the moment, and they tagged the post yesterday saying that the Parat markets, and felt like 37 degrees. And we're a bit shivery sort of here late yesterday afternoon. Chain of Pond, Steve. Good drop of wine, this one.
They are.
Hey, you know much about them?
Well, I do, because you read and I'll...
Are you sure?
Yeah,
all
go on,
right,
you read
okay.
and I'll-
Adelaide Hills Boutique Award-winning winery specialising in Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc and Pinot Noir. Just a fabulous winery and a fabulous drop, and you know more about them than I do.
Well, your next read will probably be about Gomez.
Very true, very true.
And I can probably do that because she who must be obeyed loves Gomez.
I've got a couple of bottles in my cupboard just around the corner from my place. You're closer to get to Gomersall than it is to get to Adelaide Bowling Club from my house.
Is that right?
Yep. There's those penguins that are behind us.
And then, by the way, it does get cool at Adelaide because we get the breeze off the lovely lake there, you see.
Lake Adelaide.
I can't think of the lake's name, can you?
In the Parklands?
Parklands?
No idea.
No.
Didn't know there was one there.
There is. It's just over that fence.
I'm aware there's a playground there because I hear it every Saturday.
Yeah.
That pole. Cling, 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 cling.
Lovely spot to take your kids.
Great spot. Thor Shannon holding one. Better one here too.
Yep.
Well played.
He's improved on the one.
Yep. Can you see much? Where's the jack on that Kevy Anderson ring? Can you see anything over there, Steve? Because I can't.
I can confirm that I can't too.
Okay, good. Both in the same spot then. Yep. Nath just over the draw again. Just a little bit high.
And the Thor's bowls are perfectly on the line
Yeah,
too,
they are.
so there's no room for...
I found that this week. The line of these guys is impeccable. You don't see him see anything out high. Ben Winther. He's just got some... Oh, so Jack would have been in the ditch, I'd suggest, Steve, because there's a little thing there.
Oh, there is. When did
And that's
they
it.
invent them?
That's done. Ben Winther's in. Ben Winther defeats Kevin Anderson. 25... I think it's 19, but irrelevant. Ben Winther's in the semi-final.
Yeah. And the Lions' day is continuing.
Absolutely, absolutely. So
Nathan's probably not cut a bowl out then.
no, 3 I'd suggest looking at this angle here.
One thing he has done is he's created a little target for himself.
Thor Shannon's watch is just going off with either an email or a text message, so he had to stop, get off the mat and go again. Bloody eye watches.
Yes, the latest thing in bowls, isn't
Yep.
it? You go, what on earth is that man
What's
doing?
that? Yeah.
And you realise that, yeah.
Just declining a phone call.
Yeah. And my fellow commentator is very good at doing just that.
Declining phone calls?
No, just looking at his wrist and...
You can run a business off your phone. Is that how it works?
And play a game. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, try. Yeah.
And so Benny's put up a multitude of red paddles then, so this is...
So what's he got?
I think he's got 4.
What shots he got?
And what shots he got?
Is he going to rip through the guts on the forehand?
It's crucial, whatever it is.
He's going big though. Nathan Patterson looking to change the head. Move 1. 3 to Thor Shannon. 20 shots to 16 now.
The end is in sight, but there was some phrase that our lost commentator Barry used to love when they got to 21, and I think it was on the diving board or something.
Oh, on the use it this morning on the springboard.
On the springboard.
On the springboard.
Yeah.
Yes, he did mention it this morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you should get a T-shirt with that made up on. He loves that little phrase.
He's on the springboard.
On the springboard.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll wait.
Well,
case Baz is looking. In case he's looking in.
I think Baz is on his way to a engagement of some sort,
Yeah.
a social gathering or. So, just a quick repeat. Corey Wedlock is through, plays Brett Spurr tomorrow. Brett Spurr, phenomenal on our live stream game against Aron Sherriff. That's our semi-final 1. Semi-final 2 now, Ben Winther is in. He will play the winner of this game you're watching right now. Thor Shannon and Nathan Patterson. Thor again. We're talking before, Steve, about Brett Spurr's first bowls. But, geez, Thor's first bowl's been pretty phenomenal since the stream's come on too. Just, inside a foot, just puts the pressure on right from the start.
Doesn't matter what standard of bowls you are. If you're playing singles, whether it be at this standard or, club standard, A grade or B grade or whatever singles, still the most important thing in singles is your first bowl.
Absolutely. Yeah, totally. Yep. Just puts your opponent straight under pressure, straight away.
Yep.
So Nath just looking to adjust his line. Probably his weight wasn't too bad for the shot he wants, which is just to sit through Thor's, but just a subtle line correction. Weight's good again. It is getting dark too, isn't it? Thor Shannon's close here. That's a really good shot. Touch around the corner. Yep, brilliant.
Did you know we got the juniors over there doing the Barbie?
The juniors.
Yes.
So Cooper Hocking's helping.
Yeah, with Charlie Hicks.
Okay.
Hang
on, Pato on the run.
Great result.
Thank you very much. Well played.
Yeah, brave shot too.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so Charlie Hicks, Cooper Hocking.
Yeah, and so when they asked would I come over and sit next to you,
yep,
that was my worry that the club could go on fire, but Cooper's father is a bit of a barbecue freak, so I think he's well taught.
He's right. Okay,
yeah.
Good. Would you? Like, I know he's your nephew, but do you think you'd leave Charlie alone with the barbecue for longer than 10 minutes?
Well, Charlie's probably better than his brother, 'cause his brother would be cook one, eat one.
Hi, Corey. I hope you're listening. Oh, dear. No, you're right. There's
They're different physiques, aren't they?
They are. They're
Charlie hasn't got an ounce on him.
They are.
And Corey's solid and
Now,
gentle,
Steve,
gentle
we've
giant.
been joking, and we've just lost both of our players and our marker. That
The game hasn't finished, and we've lost. We missed that.
Did we just bug out for 30 minutes, or what just happened there? The Space Crate guys are going, where's our players gone? We're still looking to go.
Dear.
I reckon the cold weather's got to them. I think it does, doesn't it? You
Does.
have to go sometimes.
I'll tell you a famous Masters story, and I'll leave the names off.
Okay.
It's before I was part of the Masters, and a South Australian kept going to the boys' room,
Okay.
and it was a tactic to try and slow the game down.
Oh, really?
Yep. And all of a sudden, this nice Victorian man said, I've got to go inside myself now. So he's gone inside. So we just...
Thank you, Buddha. I do, yes, we might talk about that. We just lost our players, so...
So the Victorian goes in, assuming he's going to the men's room, and he goes up to the barman and says, "I'll have a schooner of your beer."
Yep.
And so he sits down on the stool, and the barman goes, "Is your game finished?" "Oh, no. This is my idea of a tactic."
Absolutely.
I've always
fantastic.
loved that. I've loved
How
it.
good's that? Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yes.
So Thor's munging on a sandwich.
So it was worth me bringing up the barbecue,
Well, I
because
think
that's
so.
probably where
I
that's
reckon that's
come
what it
from.
is. Probably
Yeah.
a snag or a...
Yeah.
Benny... Oh, Gomersall. Come on, Steve. Here we go. Tell us a story about Gomersall wines.
So it's a boutique winery that was established in the small township of Gomersall, and is now home to the Gomersall wines. It's nestled in the heart of the iconic Barossa Valley, renowned throughout the world for its rich, full-bodied Shiraz. Now, I suggest that if you're going to have a Gomersall and you like Shiraz, you have their reserve Shiraz, because it is really good.
Yep.
My wife thinks it's really good.
Okay.
And if I'm in trouble, I can always grab a bottle of that.
And
One of my mates makes it.
yes.
And one of my mates distributes it.
Yep.
So about time they needed help, because they're very poor people.
Oh,
Just
What?
hi to Baz and Zach.
why is your tongue in your cheek? What's going on there?
Dear.
Look, it is a good drop. So the reserve Shiraz.
Reserve Shiraz.
Okay,
yep,
okay.
yep.
So if my beautiful wife is listening in to the dulcet tones this afternoon, I'll see what I can do. I'll see if I can track one down. What do you
Oh,
think?
she can come to the club.
Yeah,
Yeah.
might even get
Or
her
not.
tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know.
Would she?
Maybe.
My wife's here. She's giving us dirty looks as we speak.
Because she knows we're talking about her.
No, because she knows I'm supposed to be going out to tea with her.
Oh, no, are you?
Yeah.
Well, you could get a feeling. You could.
No, I'm actually going to the man that distributes the Gomersall. So
Okay.
it's the fact that we've just plugged his business. You know, his wife won't give me grief that she knows I'm doing
So
hard work.
Zach, that's the excuse. Steve's not there yet.
Yep.
We're plugging you a business, all right? So if you want more, just let us stay a bit longer.
Nathan's just landed a really nice bowl. That's Thor's worst bowl since I've been here.
Yep. So Peto just looking just to forehand beat his last bowl, beat the front bowl.
Bit too quick.
Yep. So got the scorecards here from Buddha, Steve. So the end result for Wedlock and Bester was 25-18. Just looking at the scorecard to review it. Corey was down 4-8 and then scored 13 shots out of the next 15 to take a 7-shot lead. So big change in that game there, which was the difference in the end, I think. The Kevy Anderson and Ben Winther game got to 11 all, and then it was really sort of tit for tat for a while. Ben got out to a 3 or 4 shot lead, and really after 18 shots each, Ben pushed away. So 25-19 in the end. Fantastic result. And
although Nathan's holding one, camera-wise it's not an easy tell, but I did see the marker put up a green. So
green paddle. What's Thor got here? Just needs to just get past that front one. Ooh. Well, Nathan's got an option here. If he really, wants to, he could look to get Jack down the line somehow.
That's right.
I mean, he only needs to touch it a smidge to probably make 3, but
can he come in on his backhand, do you think, or is that bowl too dangerous that you might knock it in?
Well,
we'll see anyway.
Yeah. Or do you play forehand and, wreck on a bowl that's 2.5 feet short? We're about to find out.
Yeah,
on the backhand.
Yep.
Is he there yet?
No, he hasn't taken enough. I don't think he would have had the weight anyway.
No.
But he was trying to play the brave under.
Mm-hmm.
Benny says it's only 1.
One shot. But 1 to Nathan Patterson. 20 shots to 17. CFS, cricket and football shop based out of Darwin, Steve. Product, fantastic. The apparel they provide to our club in particular is out of this world. They are a Bowls Australia licensed manufacturer. CFS can provide your Bowls Club with all its bowls apparel needs on and off the green. It is a premier source for lawn bowling equipment. CFS has years of experience manufacturing for other bowls brands in both sublimation and cut and sew. Their bowls wear attire is suitable for people of all ages, especially suited to the Australian bowler. You make a product in Darwin, it's going to be suitable for an Australian bowler.
Absolutely.
It's going to suit that hot weather.
They're one of the main reasons that we're able to put the Adelaide Pioneers on the park.
Absolutely.
In the BPL.
Yep, they are a great supporter.
They look after us.
Mm-hmm. I've seen plenty of bowl shirts in my time, Steve, but what they prepare is pretty top-notch.
Absolutely.
Yep. So both boys just dropped their first one short.
Yeah, well, I think it's the ice on the green that's just slowing them up slightly.
Well, I'm pretty sure I saw Elsa and Anna from Frozen floating past just then in their princess dresses. So unless that was someone just heading out for a night in the town in Adelaide CBD, but
that does happen.
Yeah, but there's the third one. It is fresh. It is fresh.
And the wind's got up, so I can't see a flag, but they're all hanging limply, so what would I know?
Well, it's just coming across that hedge of trees there on the, what's that, the western side of the clubhouse, is it?
Yep. So Thor has got shot, but there's plenty of room to improve on it.
Pedo now just looking just for weight correction. Just to drop a little bit. That's a good shot.
Yeah.
Well played, Nathan. Thor, just a little correction. Don't have to do much. Line was good. Sit Nathan's bowl. Get the jack on the move. Close here. No, he's under. Look good from this angle. drink's even stayed cold all this time. What's Nath got here?
He's got a second.
Ooh,
Maybe. Anyway.
Thor's asking if he's got 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Looking for the bowl, do you think, Steve?
Yep. But I think even if he found the jacket, it would do, wouldn't it? It's just, it doesn't need the gap.
Yeah, I think so. He's playing weight. Likes it. Oh, he's okay. So 1 to Nathan Patterson, if that's the case. 20 shots to 18. Hasn't reached that springboard yet.
No. I think I talked him out of it.
Maybe. Baz won't like that. He embargoes the use of the word springboard until at least 21's achieved. So have you raised it too early?
I'll tell him I've changed conditions of play. It's up to 21.
He's 21 now. Yeah, we've pulled a rule. Would really confuse Baz. We sat together all day and I only got one jibe in about Port Beaton, Sydney last night. Well behaved.
Oh, he's a Sydney man.
Absolutely he is,
I
yeah.
hadn't thought of
Well and
that.
truly, yeah. I did last night. First thing I thought of when the siren went was, oh, Baz is going to be testy tomorrow. Thor just under Nathan's first bowl.
They've gone from being immaculate to suddenly having
Well, I'm just
20
wondering, is
minutes.
it, is it tiredness? Is the green slowed down significantly? Has this breeze really causing enough of an issue?
Was it something to do with the break they had?
Well, maybe they did go in for that schooner each.
Yeah.
Breeze at the cameras too. It's a pretty good shot there by Thor Shannon. Well played.
Yeah, I talked him into that by saying the standard
You
had
did.
gone down.
Yep. You could hear from here, Hicksy. Jeez, the camera guys, they look cold on the scaffold. He's got the hoodie on. He's a bit fresh up there. Nathan Patterson. Oh, he was not too far away.
He was chatting to it as it went down.
I think he liked it.
Yeah.
I think Millsy liked it. He behind the head. Thor's got more room though now. He's probably got like 2.5 feet either side of the jack to draw a second wood. And he's done it well. Just doesn't want to touch the jack. Well, there's second. Left a hole. He's got options now. He just needs to potentially play the same bowl. Try and sit the shot bowl. If he gets a piece of the jack, it's great. But he's 2 down, so. Backhand arriving on its way. Just watching it intently, asking it to turn a bit more. Oh, that's a fantastic effort.
Ooh. You know what this means, don't you? As long as Thor doesn't do anything silly, he's hit the spring roll or whatever Baz calls it.
The spring roll. He's hit the spring something, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, he's hit the spring roll. Okay, that's Oh no. The springboard has just been converted to this deep fried pastry. I'm thinking of it right now. And there's 3 shots. Steve, he's on the springboard.
Beautiful.
He's on the springboard. Wow. 23-18. There we go. There we go. Steve, fun fact. Do you know what footy team Baz Beaumont and I played together in?
Sejuna Colts.
Oh no, because Baz is a hell of a lot older than I am. But you're very close.
Could have lied about his age.
You're very close. No, I didn't say how old he was. I just said he's older than me. But it was the B grade in Sejuna. So Baz, when he was the prime mover coming out of the midfield in the Bs for Sejuna. When I was a young under 15 coming up and playing in my second game. So that's how we first got tangled up, myself and Baz.
I didn't know that. I wouldn't have even known that he was from the West Coast.
He was in the force. He was up there through work.
Okay.
Yep.
Of course.
Yep. Good footballer. Should have played a lot more A grade games because that's where his spot was, but he had worked every shift week, so he played B grade instead. Left footer, Rolls Royce coming out the midfield. And good on the app. Thor Shannon, 1 down on the head. Nathan Patterson holds shot. Thor just needs to add 1 foot of weight.
This is it.
Great shot.
You're in that position, you start thinking that's one of the two.
Yeah, you do. And you start going, well, do I draw the second now? Do I just take one and play the next end? Nathan's very close here. The breeze has just held a bit on him. I think Thor needs to beat Nathan's back bowl, get the second one and see what Nath's got. Oh, Shannon again. Arriving
enough too.
There's our 2, Baz. Steve?
Yeah. That's magnificent paving in the background, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
The fact that I had to lay it.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Oh,
Nathan
no.
Patterson has cleared everything out.
And the educated spectators didn't clap.
It's a few chuckles. How many days works that?
A lot of members helped the Hicks
Exactly.
brothers.
Thor Shannon, absolutely fantastic response. Pedo's going for a bit of a look to see what's possible and what's not. Only 1 down. Can't really run the shot bowl out. He could get his own and could be game, set, match. Probably just needs to... Oh, I think he's going big again. He is. He's going the shot bolt. Or is he going the jack? Oh. Wonder thought. We're at 24.
If he'd have taken the shot bowl out, I'm not convinced it was more than one.
I don't think I'm pretty sure that bowl at whatever it is third wood. So funny shot.
People watching don't know, but they were scattered all over the green, the back poles. So he must have been going for, say, 2 in the ditch or something.
Well, unless he just felt more comfortable rather than drawing shot to try and go the shot bowl clean for 1. So
True.
Yeah.
But as we said, the conditions have definitely got trickier.
Yeah, they have.
So drawing a pure shot, you're right, it's probably harder than taking a bit of a wind up.
So Thor Shannon, best thing he can do right here You sit one right on it.
Yep.
Set Nathan challenge, you go, okay, I hold game now, you get it off me. Silky smooth delivery. Looks a little light. Not much though. I love his line, just needs to drop a little bit more. Just trying hard. Yeah, it is.
Shot, but it's not, won't finish up being
No.
shot, you wouldn't think.
That breeze is coming across that corner where that bowl was coming from just then, and just try to turn it over a bit more. Definitely looks like the freer hand boys are both playing it. Thor looks to be in a pretty good area. That is the shot bowl.
You know, you can watch this great coverage inside the club room, so I'm giving massive credit to all those that are still watching outside.
Oh, absolutely, because it is fresh. It is 6:10. It is cold. You wearing shorts? Yeah, I'm wearing shorts. I'm bloody mad.
I don't have a pair of long pants, that's my problem.
No, I struggle. I have to go to work sometimes, and I've got to wear long pants there. Thor Shannon. Yep. But just gives Nathan a couple of bowls to sit on.
Yep.
Just needs to reach up. Jack's okay.
It was a fair gust of wind there.
He was,
too,
yep.
So I think he's
Oh,
nailed
he's
it, though.
close. Well played. Nathan Patterson. Yep.
Oh, Benny's saying it might be 2 down.
Okay. With the bowl at 3 o'clock on our camera right now.
Yeah,
Interesting. Thor just needs to arrive a little bit. Oh. Definitely 2. Oh, hello.
That's throwing the cat amongst the pigeons, isn't
Yeah,
it?
well, I'm surprised that was close to 2 then, but it should be 2 now.
Oh, there's
Was there two paddles there before?
It was minimum 2, could have
Okay.
been 3, but
So Pato just needs to draw shot now. Has he pushed it?
no, this is in.
He's in. He's close. Here we go. Okay. Well. What did we...
3 or a 4.
3 shots.
3.
Wow. 24-21, and I hate to say it, Steve.
They both hit the spring roll.
Yeah, they have. They are both on the spring roll right now as we speak. Help us, please.
Oh, I think if my Baz has got dibs on that phrase, that's why I don't use it.
Okay, so he's trademarked
Yeah,
springboard,
trademarked
so you've had to
springboard.
go with spring
Yeah,
roll.
just
Okay.
people know what I mean. But,
Sure, sure.
I'm not going to have a court.
Okay. Are we going to have any? Are we
appearance.
going to have an issue potentially with the spring roll company having, having a go at us for using their product?
No, but there's a chance they could sponsor the Masters next year.
You're not
instead.
suggesting cash for comments, are you?
No, I hadn't thought about that, but you've got me thinking.
Well, no, actually, it's not me. It's your good friend Paul Zarella who was suggesting earlier in the day that we need to suggest or talk about Chainer Ponds and Gomerson War. Cash for comments could be still around the place. So, I mean, we're being controlled by the ads that appear on the screen. So we had no control. But if I kept saying Gomerson Reserve Shiraz a few more times, do you think potentially that a bottle could end up on my doorstep one day? I mean, I don't know.
So I'll mention it tonight. I do worry in the background that my wife has disappeared from the spectators, so she may have done a runner.
Yeah, well, her car's gone too, so I think she left an Uber voucher for you. Did I mention how good Chain of Ponds Pinot Noir was as well?
You find the blend, I'll see if I can find your
Okay,
bottle.
righto, okay, done. So Nathan just needs to skirt past the front, which he's done. That'll be shot. Thor Shannon now just needs to beat his own bowl. Drop in. Having a good look at it. I love his weight.
Oh,
Just, is he
that's
wide
good.
enough? Oh.
It's better though, but it's still one down.
One green, one Nath. Yep. Switch Nathan to the forehand now. Got his own bowl coming in. Got it the shot bowl there. Turn the shot bowl. Stay away from Thor's completely, obviously. I think he likes it. He's having a good look at it, Steve. I'll get him in the belly. And there's 2 shots to Nathan Patterson.
Well, we haven't seen Thor in the last hour drive, but
We're
this
about to
is-
right now.
This is it.
Yep,
Yeah, this
yep.
is.
Big weight, forehand. Looking for the split of the 2 shot bowls. Oi, under. Okay.
Just wasn't the big weight to keep it straight. Was
No.
it?
It's hard to tell from this angle, but there's potential that the split could get the 2 bowls clean and leave Thor's 2 there. So does Nathan try and get a 3rd bowl around it? Or does he try and just get past the jack and potentially cover some sort of movement of the jack when the weighted shot gets played? He's definitely played weight to get beyond the jack. Just needs a clear run now. Well, if he stays up, that's well played.
Yep.
So Thor Shannon's 24. If he can get both bowls clean, he gets game. That's it. He's on the way. Looking, stalking. Nothing. 2 to Nathan Patterson. Game on, Steve. Wowzers.
It was all over 20 minutes ago.
It was. 24-23, Nathan Patterson. He's Gomersil Wines. I reckon this has been set up.
I think so.
This has been set up, surely. I'm going to talk about it, though, because in 1887, a boutique winery was established in the small township of Gomersil, and over a century later, it is now home to Gomersil Wines. Gomersil Wines embraces the district's time-honoured and traditional approach to winemaking. And for more reports, their reserve Shiraz is the best going around.
And they make a very good gin too. It's called the Vin Gin.
Do they really?
The 2 gins. One's a made from a red grape, so as you can imagine, it's a red.
Okay,
Gin,
yep.
and the other one's the more traditional clear.
Yep.
But
What's the flavour of the red gin like? Has it got that sort of...
it's a Shirazi type.
Okay,
Of,
yep,
Yeah.
yep,
Yeah. So,
yep.
Again, other people in my family rate it very highly.
Okay.
As you know, I only drink tea.
Well,
so
you keep talking about how your beautiful wife likes all these drinks, but you tell me you don't consume any of it?
No, I didn't tell you that.
No, okay. No, that's what I thought. Yeah, I just want to be clear here.
No.
Okay.
Nathan's done it again. He's
He won
virtually on.
Yep.
There's just as much pressure on Thor now, I think, as there is on Nathan.
Well, I think there is. I think it's how do you play the next end now? If you either play, are you attacking? Are you trying to defend? You know, there's 2 shots. That's now Nathan holding game.
Yep.
Thor needs to change those 2 bowls. I mean, it must look inviting from where he's sitting. Just needs to arrive up through one of the shot bowls. Any contact should push through. It looks a bit under. Oh, hello.
Play the other hand now with this next one, but
yeah,
it's still
yep.
going to have a wander down.
So Nathan go for a look and he'll go, right, what's Thor doing next? What am I doing? If I'm Nathan, I'm going, I'm drawing shot on the forehand. I'm maybe trying to get to the back bowl with that sort of weight. But if I'm tight, I'm getting the jack and taking it out of the way. What do you think?
Can I just say that there's no, if you don't mind, there's no way I'm ever trying to get into the mind of Nathan, because that's way too complicated.
It is very complicated, but he's played weight to
Yes,
perfection. But
yes,
you're right.
yeah.
He be interesting in there, wouldn't it?
I tried talking to Nathan today, didn't listen to a word I said. Straight away, why did I bother?
Thor Shannon on the run now. 2 down. Looking to change things a little bit.
Ooh, dear.
Okay.
It's going sour on him.
Yeah.
So I think 4 runs he's had now, and that hasn't really been that close.
Right, it's a scenario set, so Pedo holds game right now. Looking to potentially defend the 2 he holds or change things. I don't know. Not going to try and guess.
There's that rare idea of trying to put in a short bowl on line, isn't there? Do you think that's a...
I do rate a good blocker.
Do you?
Yeah. But
I should play for you, because so many of mine are short on the lot.
yeah, you get a clap. Yeah. But generally, not when you're 5 down.
No.
Yeah,
no,
okay. Yeah, yeah.
That's the reason you're 5 down.
Exactly, exactly, yeah. So I guarantee you're not the only one there. Pedo on the way now. He seems to like it. He's watching it. He's asking at the bend. That's a very good shot. Thor Shannon, what do you have? We are going to finish this game right now. Either Pedo wins or Thor wins by playing a bomb. Who wants a result? Jack, Nathan, Patterson.
Might have it. That could be
Definitely
2.
has it. Yep.
He's definitely got 1.
Fantastic result.
The crowd say 2.
Oh, hang on, of course. Is it 1 or 2?
That's 2. I think.
Wow.
That's what I mean.
He's nodding. 2 shots,
Good
Nathan Patterson.
grief.
Fantastic.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging around a bit longer than we planned, but Nathan Patterson's our last semi-finalist. He will play Ben Winther tomorrow morning. Corey Wedlock will play Brett Spurr tomorrow morning in our semi-final. Steve, thanks for your time. Going to tea. And Baz and I are back at, 10:15 tomorrow.
That's about it.
Excellent.
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
thanks for your time.
Cheers.